Alright guys, so basically what I'm going to do today is just create a very small scar, just to give you guys basically an idea of how to use this product. You can make the scar, pretty much covering your hand about this big, but I'm going to go ahead and make a pretty average small scar. The items I'm using, basically you can get this right now at any Party City, Walmart, Walgreens, anywhere where they're selling makeup. This is basically called nose putty. This is the packaging it came in. I got this at a Halloween store, which they're basically anywhere. Or in the larger kits, they have these smaller putties inside the kits. You have the skin tone as well as the black putty. The black putty basically is used for making your teeth look like if they're broken or missing, or make the illusion of sharp teeth. Next thing I'm gonna have here is the fake vampire blood. Those also come in those kits, the Halloween makeup kits. 2 small brushes, the flathead small brush. This is makeup brush, or you can also use the painting brushes, and also a smaller, thinner brush. This is what you're going to apply your fake blood with. And a baby wipe. If you don't have a baby wipe, you can use a damp paper towel. Also, eyeshadow palette. That either it can be a brown color mixed with red, make it like a woody kind of color. If not, I have this palette which I ordered, and it's called the Artist palette. So you're gonna need red and dark brown, these two right here, and I'll show you what you're gonna be using that for. So basically you're gonna start off with the putty. You can use the back of the brush. Just basically you're gonna be taking some of the pieces off, as such. See? Basically it. Now with the paper towel or the baby wipe, go ahead and dampen the fingers that you're gonna be using to create the shape of the scar. Remove it off the brush and go ahead and start making it in a long shape, as such. Okay, then you're gonna go ahead and apply it to the area that you want the scar to be in. Again, with the paper towel or the baby wipe, it's very helpful because it doesn't stick to your fingers. So go ahead and start flattening it out, the strand, and go ahead and start blending the outer areas with your skin. Okay, see, look, I'm using the baby wipe, so it's easier to help mold the scar into your skin so it can blend in. Okay. Alright. Alright, so you see this is what we got so far. I don't know if you can see that too good. Alright. I forgot to mention. Alright, so basically another item you are going to need is a hair clip, or a flat kind of metal object, because this is going to help you create the cut in the scar, in the wax. So basically you want to dampen that object you're going to use to create the cut, and then cuts are nice and clean, so basically you want to go ahead and do that. And then you're going to want to go ahead and create it a little larger, wiping it off with your baby wipe or your paper towel, and then just blend it in. Okay, then with the baby wipe or paper towel, you just go ahead and smooth it out just a little bit to blend with your skin. So you see now you have an open cut in there. Now the next thing you're going to need is the flathead brush. And then your reddish brown eyeshadow. In my case, I have to blend the red and the brown because I don't have it that color. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the red, and then on the darkest brown that you have, go ahead and swipe it, and then around the cut you're gonna want to go ahead and create, remember it has to be a mixture of red and brown so it can look like a bruise around the cut. So go ahead and just start patting it down around the cut. You can use also your finger to help it blend. Don't make it a perfect circle because it'll look very fake. You want it to look as realistic as possible. Okay. Use your finger to go ahead and blend and smudge it as much as possible. Alright. And then the next color you're going to need is black eyeshadow or black paint. The black paints usually come with the kits also, with the Halloween kits. And with the black, you're going to want to apply it in the center where you made the cut. Reason why, when you apply the fake blood, it's going to make the cut look really deep. So you're going to go ahead and pat it in there as such. And your final step, the fun part, is the fake blood. And you're going to use the thinner brush. You can either pour this in a dish, but I don't want to pour it in a dish because it's just a little amount I'm using. So all I'm doing is just squeezing the top and using the tip of the brush to pick it up. Then I'm going to want to go ahead and put it inside the cut. Go ahead and just put a little bit more of red and brown to create the illusion of a bruise. And then if you want to go ahead and add a little more oozing as if it's pouring out of the scar. And basically that's it. You can use as little or as much as you want. I say the more inside the scar the better because it looks more gross. And that's it. Basically this is the way you create a scar from those Halloween kits that you buy for Halloween. It's gross, it's disgusting. People will think it's really nasty, but that's what you want. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you're able to create this nasty cut. Again, you can create it as large or as small as such an example as I did. Alright, so again, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. So I'll see you guys next time.